hosting your application directly from Visual Studio. So I have this application which I have created in my Visual Studio. So it's like basically it's a sample game, right? So I have created it, I have configured it Visual Studio. So one option would be I host this code in a server within cloud itself. But Visual Studio is very tightly integrated with Azure, so it's very quick to deploy your application directly from the from Visual Studio itself. So let's test this application locally first. So this is my local host and the application is working, right? So this is a WebGL based application. Now I want to deploy it in cloud. So if I click on build, I have publish web app option directly from here, which means publishing web app on Azure. So here I have an option of using a different existing app service or app service to publish my code directly from Visual Studio itself, or I can create a new Azure app service. Okay, let's say I've used to select Azure. So first time you select Azure, you have to connect your Azure account as well. So I've already connected, that's why it's not giving me that pop-up. So I can have an option to host it on Azure Virtual Machine or Azure App Service. So I will select Azure App Service. So it will automatically, my account is connected here. So my subscription is visible here, resource group. Then I can select which resource group that I want to select. So this is the one that I created. Let's see if it works. Like if I use the application that we just created to host my application code on top of it, right? I can also create a new app service right from here. Like if I want to create same configuration, I can do from here, which I did from the portal, like naming the application, selecting the resource group and all. Let's create a new one only. Okay. Okay, so I've selected my let's select the same resource group, test RG. I have to select this one, the same plan that we created earlier. I can select the hosting plan, or I can also create new from here. So let's create this. So we are creating an app server directly from Visual Studio. So you see how tightly it is integrated and how easy it is to implement. Okay, and with the app service plan that you select, you get the number of app you can like create in that app service plan. So like basic one will, I think it will be close to around 10 application which you can host in that particular app service plan. So now my application is created, right from the portal which I created, and I can just click on finish. So this is the screen which comes after that. Like this is my application URL, and I just need to publish my code to this URL. So it will give me all the output in the console. Right, it will take some like couple of minutes only. Let it publish. So web app was successfully published as it's saying, and it also gives me the URL to access the application. I can just click on this right from here. So this is like a sample game that I created, and now it's running on Azure. Okay, we'll check it in the Azure portal as well. So as you can see here, so it's a complete game that I've just hosted directly on the app service. So just to give you an idea. So if we go back to our Azure portal, uh, let's go to our resource group. This is our resource group, and can also go to all resources and we can seclude and see all of our resources right from here. So this is the sample game that we just created from Visual Studio, and right, you can see right here. So this is created in test RG resource group. Everything I can see right from here, right? How my application behaving, what are the metrics, all the properties of my application I can directly grow from here. So you see, you can see that how easy and quick it is to deploy our application right from your Visual Studio. Okay, you can also use Git, you can use Deployment Center to see all of the options that which you can use to deploy code to this application. Like you can use Azure repos in Azure DevOps, you can use GitHub, you can use Bitbucket, you can use local Git, or manually you can push from OneDrive, external FTP, and then Dropbox. So you have various options for deploying the code to the app service, right? So that's all from my side.